This is a video that covers the Postgraduate Welcome Workshop content. By the time you've watched this video, you will have a good understanding of how Library and Skills can support you, as well as what resources and guides are available, and you'll be able to access these via the library web pages. It's going to show you the resources that are appropriate for you as a postgraduate student and where you can find support, but it's not going to cover how to get started with your research, how to plan your search strategy for your literature review, or even how to write a literature or systematic review. We have specific workshops and other resources that are suitable to help you with these things. There is a Padlet that goes alongside this workshop that includes all the links that you are shown during the session. You can access it by using the QR code on the screen at the moment, or by typing the link on the screen into your browser. If you need to, pause the video at this point so you can open the Padlet. So throughout the course of the video, we will be explaining how the library works and how it's put together. We have digital and physical collections, places to study, and then there are two teams that will be supporting you, the academic librarians and skills tutors and the resources and systems team. All of these resources can be found via the library homepage. You can either access this via using the library icon in the Beacon app, or you can go to Google or another search engine and type in University of Staffordshire Library to find the link. The resources in the library are made up of the print collection and the digital collection. The print collection is housed across our 3 library sites. On the Stoke campus, there is Library Core and Library Creative. Library Core is located on the Leek Road site, and Library Creative is on the College Road site of the Stoke campus. But there's also the Library Centre for Health Innovation Library based in Stafford. So as we said, we've got 2 teams that will be supporting you within the library, academic skills and resources and systems. The resources and systems team are the team of people who make sure that the resources are available for you to access. So they manage purchases, but also ensure that the links work and that everything is indexed correctly so that you can use them appropriately. The academic skills team, however, we're the people that you're more likely to meet because we come in and do teaching sessions on different courses. We can support with referencing, literature searching, academic writing, as well as providing one-to-one support via appointments. Those appointments can be discussion appointments, so you could meet in person on campus, or also via Teams, which is really handy to fit around work and if you are a distance learner. However, we also have an email read and review appointment service where you can send a section of your work and we can read it and provide feedback via email. Our digital support will start with you using the JISC discovery tool. This is strongly recommended to do this to find out where you're at with digital skills. It will help you assess that and provide strategies for you to develop these skills further. We also have a digital skills page that will provide you with guidance on developing these skills, as well as getting used to some of the digital tools that you'll be needing to use at the university, like Blackboard, for example. We do support postgraduate students in many other ways, though, so let's explore those in a bit more detail. We have workshops, we have specific resources and specific guides for postgraduates. Our workshop programme is set up so that it's suitable for students of all levels. There are basic workshops to get people started, but then also more advanced things. And as a postgraduate, we might be thinking, well, you would be using the advanced workshops. However, you may be new to this university, and so you're new to our systems, in which case some of those basic workshops might be really useful for you to get you started. There's a range of topics in terms of academic and digital skills. There's workshops on critical writing, literature reviews, managing longer documents in Word, and then AI workshops as well. And then for library skills, there are workshops on planning your search strategy, There are also workshops provided about specific databases or from different providers of databases to help you get to know those in more detail, and one on using RefWorks, a referencing management software that we support. As you can see from the screenshot on this slide, there are filters that you can use to ensure that you are looking at postgraduate tailored workshops or advanced ones. You can also do that for subject as well if that's relevant. So you can tailor your search for workshops to be what you need it to be for. There's a range of resources via the library website that you'll be wanting to use as a postgraduate. Our A to Z of databases allows you to access specific databases related to your subject. We have RefWorks, referencing management software, to help you manage a large number of references and citations. Sage research methods will help you with the methodology and theory of your research. Store is our repository where anyone who publishes research at the university will upload their work when they're finished. And Qualtrics allows you to create surveys and online questionnaires to carry out your research. We also have a range of guides that are suitable for postgraduates. These are on academic skills as well as subject guides, and there's a specific researcher and postgraduate guide. So this part of the video will demonstrate how you can find those things on the library homepage. So on the library homepage, the first thing you'll see is a search box that takes you to library search. This is our library catalogue. Put your keywords for your topic into this box to search for books and journal articles, and then hit search. You've got a filter for content type. You can select books or journal articles, magazines, etc., or even more. You can set a publication date filter. You've got other filters related to subject, journal title, collection, language, etc. There is support for using library search. On the new search page, there are links to the guides for library search. Back to the home page, you also have a link to our e-resources A to Z list. This gives you the opportunity to explore all of the databases that we have available. You can filter by subject. To find the relevant databases for your subject. Or if you know the name of the database that you want, you can go to the letter and find it in the list. We can also access some of those resources on the slide in this list as well. So RefWorks, for example, can be accessed via the database list. So can Sage research methods. And Store. As you can see, Qualtrics is not available by that list. We'll show you how to find that now. Qualtrics is on the Finding Resources page, where there's another box to search library search. You can find your subject guide. And then there's a list of resources here. There's another link to Store and another link to RefWorks. But here is the link for Qualtrics. This page is good as well to find your subject guide, as I've mentioned. So we can choose one. They all look the same, regardless of subject. They've all got a very similar menu. They all point to different resources, different ways of supporting you, but they're tailored for your subject. It's also possible here to find out who your academic librarian and skills tutor is, and also to make an appointment. Further down this page, we have more support and information for you. There's information on our library locations, about your membership of the library. We've got how-to guides. There is a help and support section here We'll just have a click on this one, because this is where you can find out about the workshops. Our workshop pages list the basic and then the advanced workshops. And you can find out more by clicking Overview and then exploring the topics. For example, you might want to find out about this workshop that you're watching, the Postgraduate Welcome. Click on its title, and then there's a page that gives you further information, including a link to find out when that workshop will be running. And then once you've clicked on this, you'll be able to book. Back to the home page. We've also got a section on academic study skills, library subject support and digital basics. And then we'll focus on the researcher and postgraduate support pages. This page gets you started with finding access to support. So it talks about our online guides and videos. There's another link to the workshops, and you can find out who to talk to if you need to. There is a section for taught postgraduates, one for research postgraduates, and then a specific section about research publishing. It's a good idea to access this page now. Become familiar with it, explore it, make sure you know where the information is so that when you need it, you'll know where to find it. So a final reminder that you've got the Padlet with all the links in that you're likely to use. If you have explored that now, you'll see lots of links to the things that I've shown you in the demo. Please get used to the library web pages, find out where everything is, make sure you know where the information is going to be so you don't lose it at the point that you might need it. Explore the resources, become familiar with those, and hope you found this session useful.